Hi there, signs of Scorpio. This is Kim here to do a reading for you to get some messages out for your, it's intended for your last week in August, and we're in 2024. I have art supply on my hand. I forgot to mention that in Cancer's reading. Not like it's a big deal, but if you see paint, then it's not because I didn't wash my hands. Okay? Don't assume. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding with you. Anyway, so yeah, we're just going to jump right into this. Let's see what messages we get. Wow, okay. Why? Why are we in the void? Well, we're coming out of the void. The void is a place where you create from. I think of the astral realm. When I think of the void, for some reason I'm really picking up on the astral realm. I am going to pull a Celtic cross, by the way. So this is going to be, and conjunction. Oh, and this is going to be healing. This is going to be healing, healing, healing for you. All right. Something is destined to come together, guys. Something. And, I mean, it's kind of interesting that it is a black background, right? Has a black background, just like the conjunction card. But it's like whatever you did in the void, whatever you meditated on in the void, something's coming true. I have the mature man popping out. I don't know why I'm pulling from this deck at all, but I did, and that's what came out. So let's go to this. So it's like you were in this place where you could create whatever it was that you wanted, and you're coming out of it, and as you come out of it, something has been created. Obviously, there's an energy that maybe was in the void to themselves. And there's a bond. It's not a tie. It's not a karmic tie, which are made here on Earth, but it's like a connected to your silver cord tie. This is a soul connection. Represent eternal love, eternally coming together as many times as possible. And it might have something to do with a mature man or an older gentleman. Whoop. I think that's the challenge right here. Just because it did want to... Oh, yeah. It wanted to flip out, too. Yep. Yep. The Ace of Cups, very similar to this conjunction card, right? This means divine merging. Divine union, period. That's what it means. And so I have the Fool, which is taking a leap of faith. He has a little shirt on with the magic symbol. I love that. All right. And the Ace of Cups is some kind of new beginning in a loving endeavor. Something loving, something fun, something like this. If you're watching my videos, Scorpios, and you're like, I'm in a good relationship, okay, that's even better, because then this means this is a divine union for partnership in business, and it's coming together smoothly. So take it as it resonates, but it is definitely a coming together, no matter which Scorpio you are watching that. So, that's one of my favorite Ace of Cups, by the way. I probably need to show it a little bit more. This one's one of my favorites because of the colors. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. It's gorgeous. There's the angel there in the background. I would love to see. I wonder if that's a real fountain. I would love to see that, if that's a real fountain. Oh, so many things I'd like to see and do. What about the heart of the matter for Scorpio? Justice in the reverse. Okay, obviously this is, like the Fool suggests, this is brand new, because Justice is saying in the heart space that you feel like something is off balance or has not balanced out yet in your life, whether that be like a relationship, partnership, some area in your life where you were very emotionally, like I'm very emotionally invested in this channel, right? So it can be something like that where you're just you love something And it needs to be balanced. Like, there's an off balance there, okay? And so that's the heart of the matter. We'll get clarification on it. Don't worry. Past energy is judgment. And it's touching your ancestors, because this judgment is a lot about your ancestors and the lineage that you came from, like your bloodline. And I also think, other than there's a path that's going to be revealed to you. Look, she has a shirt of the Ouroboros. So knowing that death and rebirth always occur, always occur, always occur. There is a path that's being shown to you. You're getting the help and aid of your ancestors. Honestly, you're probably getting the help and aid of yourself from different timelines. Like, your oversoul would allow other souls, or other, I don't want to say fragments, because then that sounds like you're split off, would allow parts of you to communicate with this timeline in order to get you on the right path. That's what I'm trying to say. And so that would be enlightened or opened up to you. You would see a path, or at least know that you're being guided here. Something very spiritual with the judgment energy. It's like you cried out and said, I'm in the void. I would like something new. I have to, in order to feel like I'm still actually living in this life. And they answered and said, yes, okay. That's kind of like what happened in the past. Okay. What's the goal and destiny? Dang. So you go through a breakup before this divine union, and that might be what the justice in the reverse is. I just didn't want to say it right away. I don't want to get people clicking off right away, but there may have to be a breakup or something that we kind of leave in the past that has to do with energies that hurt us really bad. The swords are about thoughts and communication too. So it can be other people in your life where they have said things that have really hurt you, whether it hurt your career, whether it hurt you in a friend relationship that you had, or whether it got between you and a partner that you had, whatever it was, whatever kind of betrayal. It feels like it was with communication, had to do with communication. And so you end it. With this card, you end it. Heating up in here. It's heating up. All right, tell me about the future. The sun. Get out of here. Get out of here. The sun. The sun, the sun. Spirit child coming through for some. Spirit baby. Hello, spirit baby. So if it's not that, and the sun is just, it's bringing something new into your life that's ultimate happiness. Innocence, fun is something you've never experienced before. Happiness it's exponentially multiplied, especially if you're comparing it to the Three of Swords. This is something exponentially better. Tell me about how you feel, how Scorpio feels. The Seven of Swords. Well, it's not a surprise. Look, Seven of Swords is about, I tried. This is futile because I feel deceived. I feel lied to. I feel like somebody tried to trick me. I don't know what it is, but it was a lie. Whatever it was a lie, being lied to, or somebody sneaking around. And it has to do with other people also. Oh, I have the dancer on the bottom. That's why I don't know what you all are doing. Hang on. Sounds like your life's more interesting than mine. Oh. Maybe not in the best ways, though. So let's move on from this and see what else that we have. In the environment. The Knight of Cups. In the reverse, the Seducer. This is how you're feeling because you feel like in your environment currently. That's why the goal and destiny is to have this breakup, okay? Because you just feel like, whoever I'm talking to, you know that whatever is being offered to you is shady, period. It's shady, it's not genuine, it's not going to go anywhere, and it's just words. It's just fluff for your feathers. It's not enough air to take flight. I don't know where that one came from. That's interesting. Hope or fear. The new thing. The Ace of Wands. Feeling so much passion and drive, like you just don't want this crap to happen again. I understand that too. Yeah. It's like somebody, when you're feeling the Seven of Swords, it's like somebody took you for being easy to get one over or something. Like they didn't realize how, this is a smart person that figures this stuff out, right? Yeah, they just didn't realize how smart you were. Tell me about the outcome. Somebody didn't realize that you were able to see through all of that. All right. I have the Seven of Wands and the Six of Cups. Yo, baby. There's your pleasure. There's your soulmate energy. This is the divine union. There might be an extremely strong remembrance, soul remembrance with this person or this situation where you're like, oh yes, I remember this energy. This is what I want. This is what I want to fight for. And because of what you've already or just been experiencing, being thrown into a void space, like you didn't see what was going on, you're now being called with 7-7. And 7-7 is saying you got to be brave. You've got to go after what you want. And you got to have this hope of the hope of the Fool that says anything new and is a new beginning, not to be compared to anything in the past. And so the challenge is, will you accept this Ace of Cups, right? That's it. Done. Period. Finito. Whatever's not working, end that so that this can come in. Probably will come in anyway. You may be scared of it. It's okay. It will be okay. So, yeah, clarifying. Let's get some clarifying. I don't even want to focus on these little energies, you know? I just don't even want to focus on them. All right, tell me about the heart. My readings are supposed to be about you. Like, that is my main thing, is like when I do my readings, you're usually going to see titles that say this is what you're doing, this is how you are, this is your energy. I'm not always going to, I'm rarely going to focus on somebody else in your reading. But tell me about this heart space. Oh, I have the Strength card. So you have the strength and the power to make things balanced for yourself. And so it's you. When the Strength card comes out, your heart needs strength more than ever to pull through this situation, whatever it is. What is that quote? There's a quote from the, oh my God, it was my favorite, Game of Thrones. Oh, absolutely my favorite. I've watched it so many times I can't even count. But it is my favorite, and it's like something. The quote has something to do with like, you don't carry strength with you around all the time. Like you don't always have strength. In fact, it's when you're weak that you actually need to be strong. Like, and it's the way they worded it was so much better than what I just did. But you know what I'm saying? Like you don't have it until you need it. Like you don't realize how strong you are. Okay, tell me about in the environment and this a-hole. Tell me about the a-hole. Go on. What was the a-hole? Judgment and Libra or Justice energy again. You're finding your truth. You're being guided to this new path. And this person's getting judgment on themselves, on their lives. They're getting their karma. They're gonna get their karma, whether they thought they could fool a Scorpio or not. That's funny too, you know, because Scorpio is like one of the most smart. It's not. I mean, they're just really smart. They're really smart about the inner you, like figuring things out, you know what I mean? So it's funny to be like, I'm going to try to hide one from a Scorpio. That's hilarious. Hide something from a Scorpio. Anyway, so yeah. So the judgment's being called on these people. You have a new path, and your scales are going to be balanced. You will have a good, beautiful, fresh new start. 4 of Cups in the reverse. A beautiful, fresh new start. That's what's good. That's what's up. And then the adventure begins, right? Page of Pentacle. You get news. Hey, but I want you to plant this seed with me. I want you to have some pleasure, whatever it is. What's your pleasure? Like, this is something new. And it's like, you know what? Maybe I will invest in this. That's the energy I'm getting, is maybe I will invest in this. And so maybe you should. 8 of Wands, good communication, Cupid's arrow. Just saying. All right, let's pull an angel number message for you. Close out the reading. If you need a private reading, Scorpio, you can always get one. I am working on a really big painting right now, and it has got me, I don't know why I'm feeling stressed over a painting that's not even like commissioned or anything. It's not even really done, but here I'll show you all what I've done so far. Hang on. Because it's crazy. Okay. So it's not done. So I just want to point that out. It's not done. But this is what I've done so far. And okay, that gray area right there, that's just the backdrop of what's going to be some fallen angels. This is my little studio. Very little studio. I'm so excited for it. So that's what I've been doing. Look forward to this. Look forward to showcasing it. I was so upset with myself earlier because I was like, this is not turning out right. And then something, Spirit said, no, you continue on this. You just keep doing this. Don't you dare like paint over it like you always do. So I have 66. Your guardian angel is teaching you the essence of unconditional love. You are encouraged to have faith that the universe will provide for you while you're manifesting your inner desires. I am positive. I also have 777. Your purpose flows from within you, and everything that is unfolding or being revealed to you, this is part of your purpose. It was meant to come about. A state of peace and calmness in your soul. I am in flow. And I love you guys so much. And of course, you know that. So sending you love and light. Bye.